between me and you, Sister Angelina. I'm rude to people until them worth prove that them worth being nice to, and them can't get hurt that way.
Difference between me and you is a man, you is a young boy, me is a woman.
Me know
different. So,
but,
you know what you're talking, Tyrone?
So
maybe you be more nice to a woman, maybe in there you have somebody to go home with. You understand me? Be nice to girls. Spend money, take them out.
Sister Angelina, when me say it's a big woman thing, me say it meaning in two different ways. Me say it meaning a curvilicious woman and a woman twice my age, because these women my age give bare jacket.
So you like young boy, you like young girl, you like older woman.
I like big woman.
No, you like big woman.
Yes. In both senses.
Yeah. You like big woman.
Yes. The only time I chat to a woman my age is if you want slap and go.
If you want stop and go.
Because the way I see it is, women have been having sugar daddies for hundreds of years. So me find myself 3 different sugar mommy.
So on good.
Them husband work 6 days a week, so them suffer from a case of LOC. And me have a care plan for that.
Sucks in motion.
Now you believe all of that then, Pastor?
Yes.
What would a big woman want to do with a young boy? That, you know?
Get a vitamin S. Get a vitamin S.
Regular.
So that's what you have to offer.
Yes.
Vitamin S. Get a vitamin S. You have to offer, Tyrone, for the woman.
Yes, vitamin S and no stress. Because me not going to tell them what to do. Because me not own them.
You can't tell a woman what to do. You can advise and say, listen, I don't like how you do this. I want if you can change.
But if you're my woman, I'm gonna own you. You need to do what I instruct you, because what I instruct you is for the betterment of us.
That's true.
But Pastor, I advise women to give the man bun. If them commit to a man, I advise them to give the man bun. But that's about it. That's the only thing we advise men to do these days.
Because that's the only thing they will follow you. That's the only thing they will follow you.
Listen to Tyrone. Jesus. No, sir. It's festive. Tyrone, which woman are going to listen? You advise woman to do what? What you advise woman to do, Tyrone?
Give a man bun.
Hey! Oi. Advise them to give them bun.
Tyrone, I have to commend you on that, because if you advise a woman to do something positive, she will not take the advice. So this is the best advice you could give a woman, is to give her a man bun. And she will follow that advice as well.
No.
She will. Because if you tell them to do...
Yo, Sister Angelina, do you want me to start screen recording a couple of conversations and sending you them, and then blurring out names, just so you can prove what me do? Look, just because I'm not always in church when church is in session, it doesn't mean I am not preaching the church. I even...
Well, that can keep. More like that can keep, because that, you understand me? That is just ridiculous advice there, so. You understand?
Like my brethren was saying, can I preach slap and go? I said no, because I'm being catched by the power of the pum-pum. I'm too far gone. I'm about this close to marriage out here.
Nothing wrong with that, Tyrone. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you getting that vibe when you find a catty who in the day you love. You understand me? Nothing wrong with that, Tyrone. Where you gonna marry, man? Tell me no.
I'm not gonna marry no one.
Where you gonna marry?
No.
You understand me?
Sister Angelina.
No, man.
Sister Angelina. And my dad's 79, nearly 79 years on the planet. Him been married 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess how many times marriages work for him?
None.
None.
I don't know. Some people can marry one time at work.
No.
Yes, Tyrone. Tyrone, you are a young boy. You are very young.
Yes.
So when you find a catty, don't tell pastor. Here, hide her. Because pastor, I don't want you for done with her. And their man need a woman like a woman need a man. You understand me? You can't go through life.
No.
Yeah. Everybody has different kind of experience. Some have good experience, women, some have bad experience. But Tyrone is a kind of young man. Him listen to everything what you say. So if I stay single, I just use woman.
No. I can't use something me not own. That's fair. That's
No. Using is when you're using somebody. Using them for sex or using them for whatever you want, for your own purpose.
Sister Angelina, even when church not go on, I preach slap and go. So
I want to say something to Angelina. Angelina, did you just say earlier on that you wanted a man with money?
Yeah.
Is that using the man for his money? No, is that using the man for his money?
No.
But, so if we said to you that we want a girl for sex, is that using her for sex?
Yeah.
But it's not using the man for money if you want a man with money.
Because this is my choice.
Well, it's our choice. It's our choice to go for a girl that there is no commitment, that we only slap and go. It's our choice. So it's not using. Right. Because I can't use you for something where you're born with. You're born with your pum-pum, and your pum-pum is not valid without my penis.
No, something. But listen to me, man has been doing that from way back when. Man has been having sex with woman. You understand me?
So a man alone. So woman have sex with man. A man alone have sex with woman. It was all and was it all and or was it consensual?
Well, between the two of them.
Of course. So where was the use? Where is the use?
Because in the day that was intention, he just want to use.
And if a woman want a man who have money, she's using because the money is her intention. It could be any man as long as he has money.
Well, not any man, but I'd rather talk to men that's doing something. You understand me?
Well, we rather talk to girl that run the pum pum easy. Well, we rather talk to girl that run the pum pum easy for free.
Yeah, when you better just go to a nightclub and just taking a girl home. That's how they used to do it. One night stand, they used to call it.
Well, yeah. Regardless of what you say, you just trivialize the word. You just make the word use seem like a man alone use people. Women use men constantly. That's why men are so bitter towards women, because they use them.
Right.
Most relationship is broken up by a woman in which we can prove it, because you said to me, say most. Some are most done. Most is some done. Not all. So I said most. So you broke up with your current boyfriend who you have last week. You broke up with him. Or him left you out.
It was someone I was seeing, yeah.
So who left him?
Boyfriend.
Who left? You left or him left?
We leave.
Then from you left. What that mean? That means and your last boyfriend before him, who left?
Me not say who left.
Okay.
He left means say him left that time, Pastor. That's what me think, sir.
That's what I mean, him left, yeah. London boy, big up.
Yes, and so it's life. That's life.
So most of the man them that you ever, most of the man them that you ever been with, and you left them though.
Well, I don't know.
Because you say you get bored. You say you get bored of this new guy. Or you get bored so quick. It was a month. So tell me. Listen,
what? He has his business, hey, right? We have my job as my chef, and then I'm also doing whatever photo shoots. Come on. So in the end of the day, we are so busy that in the end of the day we don't have time.
Well, that should make it even more exciting.
Not for me.
Pastor, you're right there. That could make it more exciting. Because the sex, when them get it with each other, it got be more tension in it.
Like when you're in a relationship, you understand me? The way I tell me say then, people break up every day. You understand?
But the reason why we're saying that is because you said the reason why you break up with this guy, you are bored.
Big up.
Sanjali, big up. You are bored. So
I'm going to be bored. We're not really.
So tell me the benefit. No. I want to ask you something and I want to answer without interruption. Since you get bored of this guy, also said the next guy you meet, you're not gonna get bored again, and the other guy you're gonna get bored again. So it doesn't make any sense, man, try to be in a relationship with you because you don't get bored easy.
Not about me, you know. You can't talk for the whole of the woman, then me talk about me.
It's a known fact. It's a known fact that women get bored easy. All women.
Well, obviously you're gonna get bored faster if you're into the day.
So why be with a person who's liable to get bored? So why want a relationship with somebody that's liable to get bored in a minute? Why?
Pastor, let me stop you there. If you're in a relationship with someone who's liable to get bored, you're just wasting your time when you could be stopping and going. So the easiest problem is, instead of getting bored and wasting time and money, you should just be stopping and going.
Yes.
So what's stopping and going? So what would that benefit? Stopping and going. It's that one night standing it.
It would benefit the man because he wouldn't get to waste money, and then after I spend off him waste money and starting to like this woman, she got bored. And then
start ball over the woman, so I'm wasting more time when him could be getting lucky.
I don't know how much time you ball, you know, Tyrone, but woman ball as well, you know. Me ball. Oh, but me ball, me get heartbroken and me ball. You understand me? So what is wrong with a man ball?
He still preach.
We don't really business about when woman ball because they make themselves
still
ball.
Preach relationship.
But who preach relationship?
You.
Me, you hear me preach relationship? Me talk about slap and go.
Therefore, you're telling me to not slap and go, so therefore you're preaching relationship to me. Me can't read mine. I'm not saying there are not good women out there, but me can't read mine, so me just stop and go.
Okay. Well, the very nice thing here from Pastor's echo, because in the end of the day...
No, it's not my echo. It's just the logics of the fact. If you get bored easily, and most women that we know get bored easily, why try to have a relationship with somebody that's gonna get bored and leave you?
Well, that's why you keep it moving, innit, Pastor?
That's why it's a slap and go.
Yes, keep it moving, just slap and go. Simple. Yo, Pastor, when are the t-shirts coming out? I need to start rocking these t-shirts, you know.
Real talk, man.
Because, like me said in my WhatsApp a couple of months ago, me need one in black, one in white, because black and white go with most things. Plus, me need one in orange to prove a point to a certain woman out here. What I've been preaching for years.
We'll soon sort out that. But me just amazed how Angelina think in the sense of she want a man to have a relationship with a girl that is liable to get bored. It doesn't make any sense on the man's behalf.
But, Pastor,
if you are with somebody and you're bored with them, you have to keep it moving, don't it, Pastor?
Yes. So why start the relationship if a woman have a reputation of getting bored easy? That's why we come up with slap and go kind of make no sense. You'll get with somebody who will get bored. She find it justified to move on, regardless of what I think she want to move on. So it's better if me the slap and go in the first place.
I think women are more forward with how they feel. If in the end of the day they feel like it now work, then just get to the point. With man now, it now work with the woman, but them go out and have sex with other women out the road. He'll treat the woman who them live with, all of them crap there. You understand me?
Slap and go benefit you then. So slap and go benefit you then. So you wouldn't get ill-treated if we slap and go in the first place.
We don't want to slap and go. Because you're not sex man problem.
You don't want a slap and go, but you don't want a man because you get bored easy. Then what the fuck?
Look here. Look here. When you're bored, you keep it moving. You understand me? Me now,
you know what you want?
I'm not gonna have him.
You want to be the leader. You want to be the one that make the decision in the relationships. You want to decide when it's done and when it starts. And no, we are man and we are leader world. So we decide when it starts and when it's done. So we take back the rain now because we're going to the rain for years and abuse it. So what we decide to do now is we decide when relationships start and when it's done. And we decide to slap and go.
Well, good luck with that one then. Good luck with that one then.
It's working perfect.
I said to you, Pastor, sometimes in the end of the day, when you do give your heart to a man and then a man go and abuse that, okay, right? And then in the day, you can't have a relationship. You understand me? So you just I don't know, just date.
Yeah, that's why we say slap and go.
I was dating him.
That's why we say slap and go. Slap and go, it gives.
But slap and go is like the olden days in the 90s, where in the day, one night stand, you go a nightclub, you pick up a girl, and you take her home, innit?
No, slap and go could be anything. Slap and go don't mean meet her real night. You can meet her anywhere, and when you get the slap, you decide to just take time, relinquish her. You don't need it anymore because I get on the one.
So, relinquish her, what do you mean? So you just block her after when you have sex with her?
Yeah, yes.
So what kind of cowardness is that? So why wouldn't you tell her, say, it's just a one-night stand?
No, that is not a coward thing. That's the smart thing to do.
It's not a coward thing, as Tyrone just reiterate. It's a smart thing to do because it's going to lead to problems. Yes, we are coward because we're afraid of the problem that uno give. So we decide, we're coward, so we decide to slap and go. Because if we're brave, our heart is going to break.
Okay. Well, my heart's been broken. So I'm going to really have mercy upon man. You
see that? We're glad you say it.
I'm glad you say it. Why me I hold my mouth for? A man hurt me, hurt me and cut me deep.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So in the day, only for look for man and you understand?
All right, woman do the same too with their hurt, we and cut we deep. So why should we? So why should we not slap and go? In with knowing say you're hurt, we and cut we deep in a few weeks because we don't get bored easy. And we'll spend money. That's why Tyrone spend £12 because him not go ball over £12. He not cost over £12. But if you spend £50 or £100 now, he must say bumbuckle that dog. I don't spend £100 for them. You idiot girl in a dog.
Oh, you can go Dutch.
Slap and go.
Amen. Sorry. Hallelujah.
Slap and go.
Hallelujah.
Everybody go through heartache, Pastor. Everybody go through heartache.
And we come up with a way to alleviate it. We come up with a way to eliminate it. I
will never be like a man and take out next man and use him and hurt him because another man hurt me. I would never do that.
So Bobby not hurt right now. You left Bobby. Bobby not hurt.
No, Bobby not hurt.
I'm glad.
I'm kind of upset, but I can get over it.
Bobby was dealing with the slap and go then.
Your pastor.
Bobby, understand.
Pastor.
You understand.
Do you know the easiest way to get over a woman who make you ball? Get under another woman.
Oh my God! I don't think you hear that, Tyrone. You hear that?
Listen.
Another woman. That don't even work.
Listen.
That don't work.
Me say that to two women on Wednesday, and them both agree with me.
You see, it works both ways. A man give his heart to a woman, and she break the heart. You see, it works both ways. You just step on the man them like it's just the man them that get hurt and them.
No. We must say when you're heartless towards men, so we heartless towards women as well. You just say it, You say it.
Not heartless, Pastor. Not heartless.
You said it.
Not heartless.
What's the word?
If I did have him on a string, and we never have no feelings towards him and still have him there, wouldn't that be heartless because I believe in him on?
No. Yeah. You just said to us on the live that you are heartless towards men because men hurt you. You said that.
Yeah, heartless in a way where I wouldn't give my heart.
Okay, so we know, yeah. We men know, yeah. We men know because that's how we stay. We heartless. Because when different man hurt you, you know, and me meet you now, and you're heartless to me. Because him hurt you. Well, she hurt me. So when me meet you, me heartless to you.
Listen to me.
And then we
Bobby wants, listen, hello, Tyron, well on there. Bobby wants to marry me, okay? So at the end of the day, for me, it's too early for marriage. And for me, it's, no. So me just have to cancel everything until, you know.
Okay, Sister Angelina, in that case, I've got a question for you.
Yeah,
jump on the live person.
How long until you marry a man?
Yeah, that could be a couple of years.
Okay.
You understand me? So at the end of the day, you get to know the person more. Marriage is a serious thing. Isn't it, Pastor? Marriage is not to be taken simple.
We don't believe in marriage.
And he proposed to me could have easily take the ring and lead him on, but I didn't. And I call it a day because my sister in well serious in the marriage thing.
And you're not serious?
Yes, but it's too early for me to say, yes, I'm going to marry you. Come on now, marriage is serious, you know. You can't just play with marriage, you know.
Sister Angelina.
You're going to say yes.
You think nobody else is going to propose in the future?
I don't know.
Sister Angelina.
But to me, it's too early to be saying yes. I can't be just going and saying yes to him and then I don't mean it. That's the leading on.
Sister Angelina, I've got a question for you. If I remember correctly, a couple of years ago, you said you had one good baby father.
True.
Why don't you marry that good baby father then?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yes.
What about the other one we're alive?
He's in Jamaica.
Go to Jamaica, marry him then.
He's married.
Well.
Any more questions, Tyron?
When Bobby proposed, you should have accepted.
Yes.
How can you accept when you don't know the man longer enough to get married?
Stay with the man and get to know the man. Stay with the man and get to know the man. Instead of you said, you know what, he's too serious, I'm gonna break this off. What the fuck?
We just called it. We called it. But in the
no, you called it. You called it.
Yes, me called it. And you said try again. You're not gonna try again in 6 months' time.
Pastor, did I tell you what a woman said to me the other week? She said, Tyrone, me no want you now. But anyhow, you get in a relationship, me would probably want you then.
So let's stay in full.
And woman need to tell you that, Tyrone.
And that knowing how you feel about me and how sexy I am, you will run to me and don't be a good woman. Because woman...
So she's up on an ego trip. She have an ego trip right there.
Yes. But...
Well, you know what, no. You know what, Tyrone, let me tell you something.
When it comes to the ego trip, me block the thing, me block the woman, and then she have a friend messaging me and calling me... Why is he lying?
Why is he lying?
A friend wants to know.
Okay. After they send screen recordings and blur out names, because then we can't get sued for disclosure because we're not disclosing names.
No, we don't want no names, but I'm saying, in the end of the day, so her friend wants you.
No, her friend wants me, and she said she don't want me currently because...
Oh, my God! Big up, baby!
But when me become taken and get myself a good woman, she want me then, and she would take me off my good woman when we get with a good woman.
So obviously she's on an ego trip and she's been a typical woman.
And woman look
anyway,
what them can't have. Woman look what them can't have, Pastor.
But it's not a young woman him a deal with, it's a big woman him a deal with.
Oh, okay.
So a big woman them not no sense like a young girl them.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
And Pastor, do you know why the young woman don't have no sense like the big woman? Because them was raised by them single mother in a single mother household.
That is true. That is true. It is totally true.
It's not true.
Totally true. Because if then raised by somebody, if then it raised by somebody will have sense, guess what the mother have?
A husband.
Pastor, if I say to you, in the end of the day, whatever you do in your life, okay, right? Right? You cannot say, oh, it's the way how you've been brought up, because in the end of the day, you have your own personality and your own ways.
Yeah.
So in the end of the day, single mother and no single mother, if the person grew up and want to be a gallus, I'm a gallus. If the one go and the woman want to be a whore, she be a whore. And nothing to do with a woman being a child being brought up. That has nothing to do with it.
Let me ask you something. Bob Marley is a reggae superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Why him son them come up to be and him darker them?
Some of them come to do the same thing. Some of them become fashion designer like Sharon Marley. You understand me? So
Sharon Marley, I know.
Yeah, Sharon.
Well, you point out the one who didn't become a superstar, but she is a superstar fashion model. You point out that one day and say, well, sometimes it doesn't work. Well, what I'm saying is to you is, if a young girl grew up with a sensible mother, more than likely, she will have sense as well.
Look here. And in the day, you can grow up your child, and they have their own mind. You understand me?
Every child have them own mind, but them take impression from good parenting.
Well, relationship now have nothing to do with
It has. When a child grew up in a two-parent home and him see how mama treat daddy and how daddy treat mama, they know what to expect and what to do in the world where them go out there.
Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes they do.
You don't have to find the one. You don't have to always find the one when I work, innit?
Of course.
Do you hear what I said? Do you hear the word where I said some, most times, and more than likely? What do them words mean?
Some. Yeah, exactly.
It mean more than likely. So the majority of children that grow up in two-parent home will grow up with that attribute. The majority, and then a minority now of children that grow up in two-parent home shall be hoodlums and thugs. A minority. Isn't
yes, Pastor.
Do you collect that? It means more of the children who grow up in a two-parent home will have sense. More of the children that grow up less of the children that grow up in a two-parent home will have no sense. And it's a guarantee, it's a fact that most of the children that grow up in a single-parent home, they go to prison. Most of the children that grow up into single-parent home end up becoming prisoners and drug dealers and all
rubbish.
Or dead. Because them
are
end up
dead.
in a crime.
Okay, when you have children, mister, then you can come in night. You understand me?
No. You can look in a life and see. You can look in a life and see. You know, if you have children to see.
Him just come out of Pampers. So him not looking at nothing.
Well, as me say, 80% of the children in prison in England and in America is from single parent home.
Okay, single parent home. Well, here what Pastor now. We agree to disagree. Because at the end of the day, somebody's got to raise his children. Somebody have to raise it. And sometimes when the father go and walk,
we admit somebody has to raise them, but yes, we agree. We agree that somebody has to raise them, but we are still stating the facts from the statistics. Say, if they do grow up in a single parent home, they're 80% likely to be in prison or murderer or
and you know what the statistics or whatever you want to call it, you can take that and go burn it. You understand me?
No, we won't. We won't burn it. We won't burn it. No, we won't burn it. It's there to say.
Judging. You understand me?
A statistic is not judge. It's off a surveyment.
Sister Angelina.
Well, you know what? We have one son up in our university, up in Ashford. We have another one in the army. And in the day, their fathers did, and I did it on my own. You understand?
Well, we say some.
Yeah, some.
So give thanks to yours.
Do your best as you can as a parent. That's all you have to do. Do your best as you can.
Well, it's still a statistical fact. It doesn't care if you do your best or if you say dump it or if you say dash it away or burn it. It's still 80% of the youth them will grow up in a single parent home in a prison, and the single mothers them, most of them grow up in a single parent home too. 75% of them. So you say burn it and disregard it, but it's still a fact.
Well, Pastor, every story of them story, yeah.
This is not a story. This is not a story. This is a statistical fact. It's not a story.
Tyron Wolekan, the children that grow up in a dysfunctional home and come out good. You understand me?
How much? How much?
Me don't know how much. Me is it
most? Is it most? Is it most?
Is it most? I'm not sure.
So you come to tell me something we're not sure about, but you try to make a point. That's how we wouldn't like talk to woman, because woman don't try to make a point on something where she not sure about.
Of real facts, Pastor, real things.
Give me a number now. Give me a number then. Give me a number. Because I'm going to tell you 80% and 75%. But give me a number now. Since you say, no Pitney grew up in a dysfunctional home and turn out to be great. I agree. But give me a statistical fact. How much percent?
I don't know. Probably 10%.
Probably.
10%.
Probably. No, you can't say probably. That means you don't know. That means you make up something in your brain and tell me. You don't mean nothing?
Yeah, no. Come here, talk about what me.
All right, tell me one. Tell me three. Tell me three.
Three what?
Three family. Three dysfunctional family, and the child come out to be something great. Me not say it not happening, no. But tell me three. Yeah, if you think too hard.
Me only can tell you two, because me only know about two. Me only talking about what I know and what I've seen. You understand me? Why you gonna be so negative towards single parents?
It's not negative. It's what is. It's not what is. It's what is. I didn't make it up, you know. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying what is a fact in the world.
Plus, Sister Angelina, you always talk about the single mothers. What about the single fathers? Because the mother run away.
You single father?
No, but me know enough.
No, you know enough. Okay. Well, that is their story. When you have a story, let me know about it. But at the end of the day, Tyrone, until you have a parent, until you become a parent, then you would understand how it really goes. You understand me?
I will never be a single parent because me slap and go.
Tyrone, stop being so negative and ignorant and listen to this now. Hear me now, Tyrone. At the end of the day, Tyrone, you don't know if you will be a single parent, because you don't know when you go and have sex with a girl and you end up busting her because the condom bust, she get pregnant, she leave baby at your doorstep, then you become a single father.
No,
yes,
because she not go find me.
Them girls would have really leave them baby at the doorstep. Them girls are wicked, you know.
Yes.
They would have really leave them baby at the doorstep and walk away. Germs, them, you know.
Leave it at
them girls are wicked, you know. You think me that leave my baby? You think me that leave my baby on somebody's doorstep?
Yeah.
Me who do that?
Leave the baby at the doorstep, so that in the end of the day, the father can do in parts. You understand?
What about the woman?
You want me to show your wickedness now?
You have a man to leave though, innit?
You want me to show your wickedness now? If me breed you, and you can left baby at doorstep, and me open door and see baby and I see you, me call it police.
Call it police. And then when they say, who are you though, sir?
Me don't know. Me find baby at my doorstep. Me don't say me don't know. Me I go say me don't know.
Yeah, but then if you're the father, police can't do nothing.
Me don't know.
Oh, you don't know. But when they do the DNA test and they find you're the father, but then that's wicked as well.
You know, so what she do is wicked?
No.
And
but if a man do it, it's wicked, Pastor.
Because she listen to me, she on her own, right? And in the day, a woman have baby blues and all them something there.
So that no wicked then. Okay. Brothers, I hope you not listen to this, you know. Brothers, you not listen?
No.
Whatever a woman do is not wicked. Because she ever left one defenseless baby at somebody's door. Suppose the man not get there. Suppose the man not get there. Suppose him not get there.
I'm sure.
Suppose one dog or one wolf or one fox pass and bite up a baby at door.
But
I'm sure she would know. I'm sure she would not leave it at the door when no one's in.
Uno say wickedness out of the mouth and no one say wickedness.
You know what's wicked? Get a woman pregnant and leave and to do everything on her own.
Women leave men, not men leave women. Women leave men.
Slap and go. If you know me preach slap and go, there's if the condom broke, there's after.
So yeah, breed for me. You can take after morning pill. You want breed for man when I want baby? You can take the after morning pill. You can take precaution. Woman, you know what's a woman careless?
Women are careless, man careless.
Woman careless.
They don't even take contraception for man, you know.
The two of them careless.
And there's plenty for woman.
If me could have breed, me I stop myself from breed if me not want breed. If me was a woman, if I was a female, and a man come try put him, come have sex with me, me I make sure me not breed. Me I make sure me not breed.
But this is England. Woman won't counsel.
Me say if me are the woman, me I gonna make sure me not breed for somebody where I know my husband. Or me not have a long relationship with them.
Well, obviously.
How the fuck you just fall pregnant, so? How come? That means that women are careless.
No.
Yes, they are.
Well, yes, some of them are careless, yes. Because that's carelessness, isn't it?
And putting a baby at somebody's door is evil.
No. How is it evil?
So calling the police is evil? Calling the social services is evil?
Yeah.
Okay. So you leave.
Government gets involved in your affairs. You understand me?
Woman call CSA. Woman call CSA all the time. Woman call police for man all the time. That's not wicked.
Of course it's wicked.
Well, if a woman come left my baby at my door, you know, you don't. Let me tell you something. Me have one son. I'm birthday yesterday. Son birthday yesterday.
No, a team?
No, my son. One son me have. His name Jashani. The first time I go meet him. The first time I go meet him, you know what the mother do? The first time I see my son in a real life, you know what the mother do? Hey, see a picnic, I just go so, hey. Don't hit. I go so. I say, hold your baby and mind your baby drop because that is not how you present my son to me.
Baby, yeah, that's true.
So in my head, woman not sense. Because you're present the first time I meet my son and see you, hey, take your picnic. No. Me go so.
Yeah.
I look, you give me never drop and me go so.
That's true. That is true. Look here, Pastor, you can't tarnish a brush with every woman. You understand me? You can't tarnish a brush with every woman.
If the majority of you go on.
You there with this woman. So what are you trying to say now? You never seen no red flags with her? You never see nothing, you understand me?
She never seen a red flag with me. She never seen a red flag with me. When she a breed, woman a breed for me. Me tell you something. Before me and a girl have a baby, you know what we do? What people do like white people. And if we sit down and say, okay, baby, we have the house. Now we are married. We have the house. And we have the car. And we have some money in the bank. And that is how people they breed, like how white people breed. Not just bang, bang, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Oh my God, I'm pregnant, you know, I'm pregnant. Okay, now I'm pregnant.
That's true.
That's how black people do it.
No.
And just meat.
Not all
just meat. Well, so you almost say a tree when I do it, so. You remember the tree when I do it, so the millions. I don't remember a tree. I remember the millions would do it, so. So I'm going to work off a minority. I don't work off a minority, I work off a majority. So if the majority of people do this, I saw it go. Not the minority, 3 people when I do it.
There's probably more that
you always say probably. You always have no statistical facts. You always say probably. That is your own me.
Yes, because I know that I plan with my children. My children need planning, you know. So planning it to
then you keep me not talk to you, me not talk about black people, me not talk about you. You're one person. You're one person.
Sometimes if they're not meant to be here, they won't be here, you know. The babies I'm talking about.
That you bring it to? No. So white people life go. White people life. If in a black people life, they was meant to be here and suffering. No, they wasn't meant to be here and suffering.
No.
So don't tell me what they was meant to be here.
So what
they was meant to plan. Go on, you go on.
Yeah, they're meant to plan. Well, I know what I'm saying about how much people plan babies and then the woman have miscarriage or baby.
You see, would that come in a conversation?
So you don't think that they're supposed to, they're meant to be on earth? Even though you don't plan for it.
I go pick them. No, I go pick them when fuck and breed. That never meant to be on earth and can suffer. That never meant to happen. A high and blood clot killers. No meant to happen. Not this earth, no meant to happen. And we do it and make it happen. Oh, this was meant to happen. No, and we move toward things and make it happen. We never meant for them on live this morning. And me go press the button.
And bring us all alive.
Yes, we never meant to be. I could have been sitting lying in my bed or doing foolishness, whatever, anything interesting or foolishness. We never meant to do this. We meant to be in our bed, lie down. We make things happen. So if we go have sex and get miscellaneous children, and we make it happen, it never meant to happen. That's why I say, when after you have children, your life will not fear again. If you stop talking about me and I want to be happy. No. You want to be happy when you are alone. When you don't have no children, you want to be happy. If you decide to have children, stop talking about happiness. Start talking about your children happiness.
When your children reach a certain age, though, you understand me? You can do more stuff. You understand?
Yeah, that's why we need to plan children. That's why we need to plan. What's the first request?
Thank God we have none of that to go through anymore anyway.
Well, there is enough little children out there coming up. Man, never plan.
Man, you stop breed up the woman them too. You understand me? Stop breed up the woman them. But we don't want no babies. Well, stop breed up the woman them in it.
I mean,
you understand me?
I got something. You say a man them stop breed up the woman them like the woman them as a little children or as a little piece of board and you just push it out the night and breed it. That woman have no responsibility.
Yeah,
they don't have no sense. So how come a man breed woman and woman so she can't stop herself from breed? Is there any way in the world that she can stop herself from breed?
Some women don't have no sense.
Is there any way in the world that a woman can have sex and still don't get pregnant?
Yes.
Then why can't she do it? So why can't she do it? So if you stop some man to stop breed up woman because a woman breed. She know her cycle, she know herself, and there is prevention method out there. So why can't she use them?
Oh boy.
Because we don't take no responsibility for nothing. Man, to stop breed up the woman them.
Well, because maybe she won't get pregnant. Some charger, be able to come the charger. Maybe she won't get pregnant. You understand me? That is true. Women do know their cycle. Them do know them cycle. But in their responsibilities on the two. You understand me? That is it. And stop and go don't really help.
Yeah, what me say a little while. Me not like describe myself as a woman. Me not like describe that. Me don't describe that. But just for this conversation, me gonna say it again. If I was a woman and I like having sex, I would have made sure the only time I get pregnant is for my husband or somebody who I have been having a long relationship with. So how come me would I do it? Me, as me like to say, me have a girl, me have a baby mother, and she don't want to have no more baby for me. Yeah. And you know what she do every single time we have sex, every single time, she provide the condom every single time for years.
But you don't want to get pregnant.
So how come other woman can't do it? Then careless. Then it one breed. For man when I have nothing.
Oh, careless is that. It takes two to tango, you know.
Me say, so how come my baby mother can be careful enough to provide a condom every time over 10 years. Every time we fuck for over 10 years, she provide the condom because she don't want to breathe.
Yeah,
so the other woman them will do it now. And what them a deal with? What them a deal with? They want to breathe. Then when them breathe for blood clot people, when them go take up it on them responsibility for breathe for people when I want to pick me where look pum pum and them go breathe, then I feed them responsibility that them make a decision. You know, big people. You know, have driver's license, you know, have passport, you know, adult, you know, have job, and you know, have flat, you know, adult. So act like an adult.
That's true. That is true. But so then be careful then which women you know go with. Jesus Christ.
Remember, say you know get stuck with children, you know. Not us. So you know, make sure say you know don't breathe with somebody when you never talk about it with. Say I want a child, and we have money in the bank, and we have house, and we have car, a long back car, station wagon. You put your bicycle them pan and go up in the mountains. Black people don't plan them thing, yeah. Black people just fuck. Oh shit, I'm pregnant.
Yeah,
yeah. The child will suffer because daddy never want a child. He want pum pum.
But you know, so we're not the only nation that do that, you know. There's other nations that do the same thing, you know.
I don't know them. I don't know them. Which nation? Tell me them.
Some white people do it.
It kills white people. It kills white people. Then that means that if we are going to categorize ourselves with the kills white people, then why can't we categorize ourselves with the sense of the white people? Then so we still at the bottom of the barrel. If we are the way to kill this white people do, we kill this too.
Well. And then my situation is different.
We're not talking about yours. We're not talking about yours because out of 1 million, you is just one situation and it works the way it works for you. But we are saying, black people on a whole, not you, but black people on a whole, the majority of black people, oh shit, I'm pregnant. And the baby father said, me never want to have no baby, a pussy, me looking at where you breed for. Go take the morning after. I go have an abortion. No, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing this child. I don't believe in abortion. Bring it then. Bring it.
But some women don't agree with abortion.
Well, the woman, they want to believe in abortion, them to take precaution and make sure they don't fall pregnant for man when they want a baby. Them not a sense. Them don't believe in abortion. Them don't believe in contraceptive. Them don't believe in the aftermarket pill, but them don't take no precaution. That means what? They want breed for careless man. They want see one man down the road, him look sexy, him walk nice, him look like he have a big good. She want to fuck him. And she want breed for him. That's why she do it, because she adult. And she know what sex lead to. Sex lead to baby if you not take precaution. And then after you breed for idle man down the road, he would have 15 pitney with 15 woman as well. And you go turn 16 now and expect him to be good man after he wasn't a good man. Him broke too, you know. But woman like broke pocket man, they like breed for broke pocket man, them like chat to idle boy we have enough baby mother. Them love it. Road man, them like. The man have a nice job, they don't like him. Him too busy. Him seem too upful. Him seem like him have sense. No. Him boring. Him would not big. So all I man them we have job would not big.
Well, you know, sir, we don't understand now, Pastor, though. Which woman are going to really put themselves in that situation? Really?
Most of our black sisters. Most of our black sisters.
You know, so when I went down that route there, you know, and then the day I was dating my baby father, me and my baby father would see each other, and then it take us 2 years to sit down and plan. You understand? When we started to have children. I'm glad I do that because in the day, once in days want to have children, you have to do it proper, you know. From day one, you have to do it proper. So and then we even worked out as well. And he said, all right then, well, you work up to next year. And then when next year comes, now we start plan for a baby. And I will continue working while you stay at home. But we plan it. You understand me? Yeah. But then it took us 2 years to have the first one. Not to get pregnant with the first one. But we planning.
Sound good?
I know who wants to, and my children are certain years, so if do
so why are you defending this so much?
Miscarriage. Huh?
So why are you defending the foolish so much? Why you take so long to come around to what me I say?
Me not take the long to come around, no, Pastor. It's the way how you say things. And the way how you say things, you know.
It no matter if you say it bad or good or aggressive, I'm saying the truth. You know, if you sweeten up my voice and say, oh, baby, you know that white people plan for children, you know, and they make sure they have money in the bank and car and house. And some of you say it, me not talk so.
No. But
so
a lot of white people do that, though.
What?
Probably about, what do we say? 40%?
Let me tell you, the younger white people will not do that. And the white people, them, you see, white people them will live on the estate side away. They live on the same estate, them careless too. Most of them. But me not talk about them. Me not talk about them. Me talk because we can never, we can't compare ourselves with the careless. We have to try to be like the upstanding people and carry ourselves as such. We cannot follow the careless white people and do what the careless white people them do. That means that we're super careless. We're not in a sense. And we can't keep saying, but white people do it too. We say white people, if we say look to white people, then make sure them have their money. And then breed, some of them breed late too. They get money in a bank. I don't know if they pick take money. That's how white people breed. The majority of white people is not non careless people. Them believe in family. Them know say when them pitney grow up without the other parent, the pitney will come up in a lack of love, lack of this, lack of that, and cause fuckery, turn prison board. Them know that. So you don't think that we should be changing things then? Huh? And the ones that's coming up, we should be changing things so that in the day men can be more cautious. Huh? Because how comes in the end of the day when only man breed woman, some of the time them start say, oh, this woman a mad woman, or this woman is this and this woman is that. But you never know that. But you never know that. Because you just say you have depression after you're pregnant. When we meet you, you're never pregnant and have depression. So how if it know? Nobody never teach we say we are mad people when we're not pregnant. Nobody never teach you that. And now we are realize, and now we are say, you know what, whenever we want to breed them, get a slap and go, me a deal with it. Because we don't want to deal with the madness. Baby blues, and that's when you have the baby. Yeah? Yeah. That's why we say we not have the time for this. That's why I say again. We have the time for it. That's why I say again. We don't need to breed for man, we don't sit down and plan with. Because if a girl may have sex and she breed, and me never plan. Then how come she come tell me if I stay with her when she have baby blues? Me I'm gonna stay with woman who me love. If me love you and you have baby blues, me stay with you. That's why I always say them not to breed quick. Anybody will breed before a year or two, the relationship guaranteed to break up. Because the man don't love her yet, and the fuck will she keep up when she have baby blues. Him not gonna put up with it because him don't love her enough to stay with her, she and her fuckery. But if him love her, he will stay with her when she have the baby blues. Me just meet you. You're 6 months and you breed for me. You hear that? Me not staying around. Hey, Lord God. Well, you know, say it's true what you said. There. You do need that support from the man. You do need that support from the man. They upon a life. I was pa Instagram there. No, me kind of not feel so well, so I'm not going. Yeah, from week me have me like me go take out a teeth and it not come out, but you see me. Me get too much breastfeeding, so me bone and teeth strong. So then left piece tongue in there, me you know what I mean, me a worried and the jaw swell up a little bit and me not feel strong because I can't eat, so I don't even feel strong and yeah. Yeah. You know I'm talking about toothache. I say I read that's one, big up my brother. Yeah. Oh, that's one now? My cousin. I say I listen to the radio and you know pastor, say I wonder if everything alright. I have to stop behaving myself. If my cousin come on alive, no, I'm there road. We'll see if him come. We'll see. I have to behave myself, you know. We'll see if him come on alive.
We jump on the live, let me behave myself, you know. Conduct yourself, Angelina. Come on, conduct yourself. Conduct yourself. Yeah, so you know, if you forget to say to you, the clover's good to bites on. Yeah. Last night my teeth broke at the back as well. And I mean I choose something and it broke. But clover, bite on the clover, it eases the pain. Yeah. And the swelling.
I don't really have no pain. I don't have no pain yet, but I'm worried still about the pain will come. But that.
It's hard to eat on one side, isn't it? But you have to just drink soup or then something there. But clover is a good thing. I forget to tell you. Yeah, right, so nice. Responsibility. Yes. Isn't it, Pastor? That's true, man. I agree with you on that. Say some things we agree with you on. Is it when you talk?
Well, you take long. You take long to agree.
Yeah, you know me is with the woman them, but I true the woman them slack still, you know, some of them. And it's put a plan, because it's true what you're saying. You see the baby blues, you see if I had my children with a man that didn't care, he wouldn't have helped me to get through the baby blues and help with the children. And you understand me? Because when you have children, you need help from your mother, you need help from your baby father.
That's why we say, don't pregnant for your man where you're there with for 2 to 3 years. Because him don't love yet. 6 months and you breathe for me, when your baby blues start take you, me not hang around. Me take me to gone because you get mad for me and start feel this way and feel that way and all this. No time for that, man. Me just meet you. We never plan for. As a matter of fact, when people meet people, we not plan for no baby. We plan for have a fun, whirlwind relationship fun. Remember this, you know? When a man just meet a woman and him carry her to party and him carry her to this event, that the event and she breed, that stop.
Mm-hmm.
So if she want a good para for me, she not fi breed. Because when she thinks that because she breed, me stop go party. Me ain't never talk about this. You make this happen. So when you go breed now, me not stop go party. All me I go do a find a next like a hot foot to carry to the party with me because you can't come a party no more because you breed.
God. So what are you to go and carry another hot foot to the party?
Of course. Then she was the hot foot before. Who told her to breed? Did we communicate about breeding? You're my party girl.
That's it.
I want to be seen with somebody hot on my arm when I turn up. But you take away yourself from that because you want breed. Me never talk to you about breed. So all me do now, you stay a yard, you know. You stay home. That's in your yard because you have babies. You can't in a smoky area and you can't there drink alcohol. So here what? We need a different hot foot. Different hot foot we need now. So a woman if you know herself and know say you're my party, we're flexing. Don't breed, else all of that stop.
Ooh. That's why women need to know where them stand. It's even in a them situation there, you know. When we deal with a man have to deal with me properly in a relationship, you know. Me not in a them using thing there. But Pastor, in the end of this, what you say no, when was Patrick party? We can last month.
Mm-hmm.
And that man proposed to me already.
Should I marry to him?
Huh?
Should I marry to him? Because we men,
party last month,
we men, we know what we want and we not propose to somebody. Remember, marriage should be a lifetime thing. So we're not going to make a decision to say propose to that person what we don't want. We don't go propose to who we want. Who we don't want, we slap and go.
So you don't think it's too soon?
No. You think it's too soon because you're not serious about the man. The man think it's the right time because he's serious about you.
You like it? Him buy ring already.
What me say like a while, the man serious, but you not serious. So you say no while him say yes. And not him fault, or your fault. And you not serious about him. Him is a good man. Him serious about you. If you're going to propose a fine ring. Imagine that. Him needs stay.
You don't think it's too early?
No, him needs stay. Him needs stay?
No.
Then what if a man with a need stay? We find a ring already.
Have him house, because me go up to him house.
Then what is this? Him have business to do.
Yeah.
But you'd rather go search. You see, you want a money man earlier on in the conversation. So, he a money man. All he money can do is growing up. He have him house and in business. Well set man, that means his money set for grow now. But you want a man rich already. That's why them say woman wait at the finish line for the winner. Then don't support the runner. You should have accepted the proposal.
You think so?
I would have never tell you something.
Then people are gonna say, "Oh, it's too early for you to marry him."
Listen.
How much supposed to know somebody for them propose to you?
How much man you have lined up and wait to marry to you?
I did have a few in the past.
With them there? To them matter?
No, just Bobby.
Oh my God! So you don't have no man lined up and wait for propose to you, but the one who propose, you deny him.
Yeah, come and say too soon. And I think say too soon, Pastor.
No.
No.
Because a man make a decision when him see something when him want. Him see a car, him say that the car them want drive. They don't look good in that car there. So that car I may buy. So he make a decision. So you know, you're not serious. So you say, it's too early. What you wait for? How long you want it to go? Because the reason why too early, you're not willing to compromise nothing. Look on the effort where man make. He might put a ring on it.
Go on, Pastor.
He might put on a ring on it. And he might, and remember, you know, if you divorce him, you'll get half in business and half in house.
Yeah. I don't really want divorce.
That means him serious. But again,
because he didn't ask for my ring size, Pastor. Can you say you want to buy me something for Christmas? He asked for my ring size. So I tell him my ring size. And then last night he proposed.
Oh my God!
He proposed. We never knew it was engagement ring.
So last night he proposed and last night you dump him.
Yeah, me tell him it's got too serious. Because in the day, and a long trip to know him.
Sister Angelina, have you ever watched the guy when he Kevin Samuel yet?
I've seen a couple of him videos because you talking about him. So I said, let me have a look.
If you ever call him and tell him this way you tell me. Him that beat you verbally. Verbally, him that chastise you.
No. Oh my God.
Because this man here proposed to you.
Yeah.
No, man nowadays now grown up propose to people because guess why? All we have we stay. So we not grown up propose to nobody because we don't need it. In a day when man used to propose harder because all we didn't need passport in Britain. So we also propose to anybody we propose. But nowadays when a man see you and say, may I propose to that one, yeah? And the day when him propose and the day when you dump him?
It kind of frightened me first. Because me say, you know?
Well,
and he said we're going to try in 6 months' time.
What I want to say then, what I want to say to you then, you are the problem.
He's a problem.
Yes, because if a man in this day and age, a man now married to people, wedding gone down, you know. With the ratio for wedding has plummeted. When last you see a wedding go on? When last somebody invited to a wedding?
You can't tell last, you know.
You see, that means that people stop married. People stop married because we don't need to marry anymore because all we there have we stay and the plane load of man stop come. So the people wedding stop.
That's true.
When last you hear this, when last you look out the bricks and I see one bunch of new man will just come from Jamaica. That stop. So all of the new man them. What?
And the English girl pick them up though. The English girl pick them up for them to have them stay in England. The Jamaican girl now marry them. We're trying to sort ourselves out. Hey. But that's true. So you don't think it's too soon then?
Pardon?
You don't think it's too soon?
No, you should try to phone him right away and said that your pastor said I was being very silly and I do accept your proposal. And please, I apologize for not accepting your proposal first time.
Okay.
Hakeem, big up, thanks.
Okay.
So, as soon as you come out for the live, yeah, you need to phone the man there. About 6 months' time. 6 months' time, you're going to meet one of that man. 2 months time, you're going to meet one of that man. And him draw away attention from the original man who want to propose. Now, when he come back and propose 6 months' time, you say, but I'm in a relationship now. But the man we're in a relationship with now, who say he want to marry to you?
Well, maybe not. Because Bobby's the first guy that I've been with since being single for so long.
Then who say you go down the road today? Who say you go down the road and meet the next nice guy? But who know if the nice guy is serious?
Yeah, that's another thing.
But you meet a man who's serious. You tell we say don't slap and go. You tell Tyrone you cuss me and say don't slap and go, don't slap and go. But this man never want to slap and go. But the man who don't want to slap and go, you never choose him.
I never know if he was that serious.
But that's why I said earlier on. That's why I say we never listen to what woman say, or what your woman do. And you make a prime example of that now because you say no slap and go is no good. But the man was never interested in a slap and go. You what you call it, deny him. That means that woman like man will slap and go.
No. They only deny him because in the day, pastor, it's not been long. You understand? That's why we deny him. Can you imagine, pastor? We only go to Patrick party because we say we go to Patrick party and then we end up pick up husband. Patrick need a buckle of white rum for this, you know.
but you dash for the husband. You never accept the husband. You never take him.
No, never accept the proposal.
That is bad. That's very bad. That's why I encourage men to not propose. I encourage men to slap and go.
I wasn't expecting to propose too.
Because after I drum up all the courage and propose to you, and Byron hear you. Sorry, you're moving too fast. I want to break up now.
Well, I did say that. I did say it's moving too fast. You understand? And yeah, but me never say horrible. You understand? It just
Can you imagine?
Me never say Bobby gonna come up with a ring.
Can you imagine how Bobby feel now?
And insensitive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So instead not give up, he's not gonna try in 6 months' time.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you
but
something.
Me not gonna slam no other man, but me to
Bobby, I gonna meet the next girl. And the next girl I gonna say, yes, Bobby.
Lord of mercy. I'll call him.
You have a next phone? Borrow somebody's phone when you call him on the live.
Oh God, we did.
When you make amends to Bobby on the live. God, Bobby proposed. Jesus Christ, I can't believe people still have proposed. Bobby no come to my church. If Bobby come to my church, he wouldn't propose.
No, Bobby not come to your church.
He need to. He need to.
He doesn't. He do listen to City Lock though.
He need to come to my church because his life was safe. Tell him to come to church Wednesday.
What for you to get to him mentally?
Or you want to get to him mentally? Because you don't want him. You don't want him?
Yeah, well, yes.
Touches. You don't want Bobby. If you want Bobby, you then married to Bobby. But some other girl I go want Bobby.
Pastor, normally people get to know each other for a while, innit? And then they get engaged and then get married, innit?
The thing what you did, sister, because Black Coach, the thing what you did when the man proposed, you dump him. Bumbo clot. Me rather propose to a goat. Then propose and get done.
That's what. Because it's scary, Pastor.
But slap and gonna scare your stomach it big up. Slap and gonna scare you. You say, when me tell Tyrone say slap and go, you cut and say, no, Pastor, you're telling you the wrong thing. Bobby come propose to you, you tell, you dumb Bobby. You oppose everything what you say.
No, because I've not known Bobby for that long. That's why.
Tell Bobby, tell Bobby.
Thing, you know.
Tell Bobby, say, Bobby, an engagement ring him engaged, huh?
Invite for me.
Then you not accept it. You're not gonna marry tomorrow after you're engaged. Then you're not gonna marry tomorrow. So you take the engagement. Engagement can break off, you know. But what you did wrong, you dump him.
So we're supposed to have taken his ring.
You should have said, yes, Bobby, put it on. And you kiss him and fuck him.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
And then let's say 3, 4, 5 months down the line, it don't work. You give back Bobby a ring. But let's say it work. You can't deny, you know them late stage when people now married to people, you can't do that. No, I don't want. And the bad thing what you do, you dump him.
God.
You dump him after him propose. Oh, I would have feel if he proposed to a woman and she dumped me. I'm going to go buy a ring. That means I waste me, fuck them.
I waste to fuck them. Huh? But you need a bit longer. You need a bit longer.
No, you don't. Not when we are not when we're over 40. Not when we're over 40. We don't know if you're over 40.
Bobby young. Bobby at 39.
And Bobby proposed. Yeah, and Bobby proposed to you. You should be glad you get young boy. We have business. He's a high boy, you know. He have business and he have house. Me bumbuckler, you hit the jackpot.
Me not look for that. You understand me? Me not look for what him have.
No, you can't say that because when the white boy come for the life earlier, you say, I want a man with money.
Yeah. If you look for them that way, and then if you pay up the money, then the white boy them.
No, a year man will fuck you if you pay up the money. You're a man who you're married to, Bobby. If I was in Bobby's shoes right now, I'd have been so heartbroken. I'd have care about the ring to the shop. Collect back my money and go buy some whore with the money. And that me that do with that money then.
If I tell you, say no, me never know say you would propose to me. You understand me?
But you nothing know. You nothing know say I propose to you. Bobby proposed to you and you deny Bobby have been his wonderful wife. I would have been playing at your wedding. Me just lose a money little while. Me just lose a money little while because me that not play at no wedding. Because me know you that book me for your wedding. I mean I charge Bobby at 2 bills. 250. I'm gonna take out £50 as wedding present. But me just lose my money little while because you deny Bobby have been a husband to you. I'm devastated.
Oh God. Well, I don't know, Pastor. I mean, you think say if you someone propose to you, you're supposed to take longer, ain't it?
Tell me Bobby number, please. I'm call Bobby. First wedding, first proper we're gonna have fun in life. Tell me Bobby number. And call this blood clot, Bobby. We can make amends. This is what Pastor is here for. Let's make amends. Let's fix this.
No. We're not gonna fix it.
No. Me want to help fix it. Me want to help. Me and your pastor. How long now? And your brother.
So you are calling?
Yeah, me want to call Bobby.
You want to call Bobby? Dad. Me have to send it to you, the number.
All right. All right, come on for live a little bit. Text Bobby number to me.
Yeah.
And join back live.
God.
We have fixed this problem here.
Yes. Give me.
Yes. People, this is what the church is about. We don't believe in marriage and all these things because marriage break up and you waste your money. Here? But This thing what happened now, Bobby went as far as to propose and she denied him. She left, she dumped him. Not even said no, Bobby, it's too early. She dumped him and said I move too fast. Please, no, I don't want to marry you. That's mad. We have to fix this problem because man now married to woman these days lately. Every man afraid of marriage.